Hey guys, check the description below for timestamps. Anyway, in this video, I want to talk about how I made a budget recreation version of Tim Henson from Polyphia's Ibanez THBB10 Prestige model. Basically what I did was I took a made in Mexico Fender Stratocaster, the one with like the black finish and white pickguard, pretty common guitar, stripped down all the pickups and hardware and just added on gold pickups, a black pickguard, and gold hardware. So I purchased all of the hardware and pickups from a website called GFS Pickups. I really like this website / company because they sell really high quality parts at reasonable prices. So for instance, this vintage tremolo on this guitar, the metal or alloy that they use on it, it's really dense. So the guitar just resonates so much more than on the stock tremolo system. The metal and alloy on these pickups, it's also really dense, so it just feels really girthy in quality. And they also sound really good. I've played a lot of DiMarzios and Seymour Duncans. I'd say they sound just as good. Also, I really like how the wires on these pickups, the lead wire that they use, it's a super thick gauge wire, thicker than DiMarzio's or Seymour Duncans. So I just think they're made a lot better and they sound just as good. So I don't think I'll ever buy DiMarzio's or Duncan's ever again, to be honest, because I think I only paid $30 each for these pickups. So you're getting a lot of value for not a lot of money. Another thing I really like is that I bought a pre-wired quick plug system harness to wire the pickups. So installing the pickups was a completely solderless process, which I really love because I hate soldering. Also, I got these gold locking tuners. They're super smooth, and I don't think I'll ever go back to like normal tuners again. And then I have a little roller tree saddle on there, just for less friction. So overall, they sell like really high quality parts for a very reasonable price. Like I paid $30 each for these pickups. Okay. And so that brings me on to my next point is, was this project even financially worth it? And to get into the numbers, I spent $350 on the Fender Mexican Strat. I got it in new condition, and I spent $250 on all of the hardware and pickups. And I'm probably going to, like all the chrome hardware that I stripped off and pickups, the stock pickups and pickguard, I'll probably sell all that for like 50 or 60 bucks. So at the end of all this, I end up spending $550. And an Ibanez THBB10 runs for $1,700 plus tax. So there's still a huge price gap even after going this route. I'd definitely say for me it was worth it. And to get into some of the details on what you're missing out on the THBB10, you're basically missing out on the stainless steel frets and probably the better craftsmanship of the fretwork. You're missing out on the THBB10, you're missing out on the extra pre-roasted maple neck, which is supposed to feel like really smooth and buttery. Whereas here it's just a gloss finish neck, which is not, your hand really sticks to it. And then you're also missing like the beveled contours on the THBB10, whereas on the Strat, it's just your blocky bolt-on, so it's not as ergonomic for upper fret access. You're also missing out on the Goto tremolo system on the THBB10. That's supposed to be a very well-engineered bridge with a good, nice flutter and well-designed saddles. So the THBB10 will probably tune better and flutter better. But I'm pretty happy with this one. And you're also missing out on the DiMarzio pickups, but as I talked about, I think GFS is on the same level, if not better, and I'm not paying as much. Yeah, so that's that. Overall, all I really care about in a guitar is how low can you get the action without fret buzz, and can it play in tune all across the fretboard. And if you can get that in a guitar, then it doesn't matter if you spend $500 or $1,800. Yeah, and I can get that in this guitar, so I'm pretty happy with it. Another point I want to add is that when you're playing really expensive guitars like the THBB10, an $1,800 guitar, there's a lot of worry you have when you're playing the guitar because you're just so afraid of like scratching it or like bumping it against something that it kind of interferes with your playing, like when you're tracking guitar for a recording or when you're playing live or jamming with friends. You can't like go balls to the wall. Whereas this, it's like a $550 guitar where it was just meant to be played. It doesn't have any like, you're not holding it for resale value. So this I can really just play and have a good time. Because I can afford a THBB10, but I don't want to have to worry about all the overhead and lose my peace of mind. So yeah. Okay, so sound clips. So now I'll get to the sound clips. Bear in mind, I'm around a lot of electrical, so there's going to be a lot of hum just in this setting in my room. So you're going to hear that through these single coils. But outside of my room, it's usually like pretty noise-free. Also bear in mind my playing sucks, but hopefully I can play well enough for you to gain an understanding of what these pickups sound like, so you can judge for yourself. And I'll start with the neck position, so here we go. Neck in middle and parallel. Middle. Bridge in middle and parallel. Bridge. Okay, yeah, so that's my shitty playing. Some additional thoughts. I decided to go 3 single coils. You can go HSS like on the THBB10, but one thing you have to keep in mind is that if you like to run your single coils with 250k pots and your humbucker at 500k pots, you're gonna have to like somehow balance that out. I don't know. Yeah, but I didn't have to worry about matching the pickup to the rating on the potentiometer, so I just went with 3 single coils just to keep it simple. But yeah, so that's how you rip off Tim Henson's THBB10. He's probably going to be pretty pissed off, but that's how you do it. Yeah, my bad. If I'll grab you pho if you're upset, because I'm in Pasadena. I think you're in LA. But yeah, that's how you guys do it. What the fuck?